And we are live on Facebook and YouTube. So, good evening, everyone. Welcome to this Facebook Live and YouTube Live broadcast. My name is Bam. I'm grateful for your attention tonight, for watching and tuning into this podcast, this broadcast. I'm so grateful tonight because I have a very special guest who will be joining me later on. But before that, just a few things as we establish a more solid or stable connection tonight. First of all, if you can hear me, please comment below. I'd love to also flash your comments dito sa StreamYard. Isn't this a cool setup? You know, you can put your little logo there. Usually you can put a banner and stuff like that. But yun. Anyway, I'm glad that if you can join me and can hear me, mag-comment muna kayo. Let me know where you are watching from. I know we have Bulacan, meron tayong Pasig, may Caloocan, may I mean, all people from all over the world tune in to this broadcast. Australia, USA, and I'm grateful for you guys if you're joining me tonight, especially because I have a very, very special guest, and I will introduce him later on. But before that, maybe start commenting first. Let me know how you guys are. Kamusta kayo tonight? How are you guys doing tonight? How was this week like for you? And then if you can, I'd appreciate it. Tag your friends. So tag them para makasama sila because you do not want to miss this encouragement tonight from my guest. Ulitin ko, this is not a broadcast that you will want to miss live. Please tag your friends, okay? I know a lot of you who watch this. This is not about material stuff, but I know a lot of you are, you've been praying and hoping for, breakthrough, especially with finances, especially your financial situation in life. This guy who I'm gonna have, I was gonna entitle this broadcast. Ganito siya katinde. Entitled ko to From Tamraw to Lamborghini. Although I didn't choose that title, but you have an idea. If I were to call this broadcast From Tamraw to Lamborghini, bakit kaya ganun yung title? But it's not about the stuff, but it is about the lessons of resilience, of faith, of never giving up, of courage, of love, of forgiveness. Lahat yan pag-uusapan natin mamaya. Of course, those of you who are also curious about mental health, mental well-being, lahat ng pinag-uusapan ko in my page, everything that I talk about here on the page has to do with maintaining your mental health, staying healthy from the neck up, but also including your heart. So I'm super excited tonight. So I'll go greet some people. I appreciate you guys saying hello. Hi, MJ. Hello. I'm glad you're here, MJ. You can hear me. You're gonna love this because a lot of you guys are into supercars. Again, it's not about the supercars just, but it is about the lessons behind where this guy came from. Every time I speak to him, I get goosebumps, and that's the truth. I get goosebumps because I feel God speaking through him. That's just my experience. So when he joins the chat room later, I'll talk a little bit about him also. So I'll say hi first to some people. I remember tag people who need encouragement, people who love broadcasts of success stories, but success stories partnered with faith, partnered with goodness, with kindness, with love, with generosity, with giving. You've got to tag them because this is gonna eto live. Pag pinanood nyo live, this is crazy. I don't record my videos and then broadcast and edit. I just want to do it raw and I want to do it live. So you're catching it here live. Okay, I'm glad you're excited. Hi, Tati. Tati is here. Congratulations on your live kanina, Tati. Follow Tati as well on Facebook. She has a lot of great content. Her content is also from the heart. She talks a lot about the heart and about creating a space for you to love and affirm and encourage yourself. Importante yon. So she's here. Follow her. Hi to everyone in Singapore. Hi, Elma. What's up, everyone in SG? Hi, Mommy Alma. Hi, Iloilo. You look great. Thank you so much. Yeah, Lambo. Excited. What's up, Mr. Royce? I'll put that in. Yeah. Ano yung Chinese character ng name mo, Mommy Alma? What does that mean? What does that say? Thanks for tagging Neris, Punay Ana. So while we're waiting for my guest, before I introduce him, maybe let me know. Aside from Royce is excited, MJ is excited. A lot of people are excited. What's up, Diane? Diane is here. I'm happy you're here, Diane. Hello. This is great because we were having challenges with the internet signal. And those of you who are watching me live on YouTube, hi YouTube, what's up? This is gonna go straight to my YouTube channel as well, Bam Santiago. Um, Please catch me there. What's up, Mr. Gerald? I hope you have your notebooks ready with you guys tonight because from Robert Tan of Blade to Joanna Lazaro of Loros to Nino Lapid, yung tattoo artist ni Stephen Curry of the Golden State Warriors was my guest. To so many other wonderful, amazing human beings. I mean, super. When I say they're amazing, Marga Tupaz of Modern Parenting, because I think the message that they have to share, it's always something, ang lalim ng pinanghuhugutan, and it's always about something to encourage and help you get through your life journey. So I hope you're excited. Whew, I'm excited. I've got to ground myself. I've been doing that as well. Also, as I do this quick intro, today, Loros Enterprises finally released my interview. They Jerome San, their CEO. So Loros Enterprises is the group behind bringing Robert Kiyosaki, Gary Vaynerchuk, Matthew Hussey. Sino yun? Yung movie ni Will Smith, Pursuit of Happiness. That guy, bringing all these amazing people here, Mary Buffett. And I was interviewed by their CEO, and it was released today. I posted that on my stories as well as on my page and in my personal account. I talk about why I do what I do. So please catch that interview and please share it. I'd appreciate it if you guys share it as well. Mommy Alma says Lin Zin Ling. Wow, Lin Zin Ling. That is my official name. Hi, Lin Zin Ling. Ganda pala ng pangalan mo, Mommy Alma, no? Thank you, MJ. I'm glad. Thanks for giving me the feedback na, you're hearing my message tonight and you're seeing me. Okay. So as we get started, my energy today is very grounded, as you can see. I feel like I'm a little bit floating. I'm a little bit relaxed, and I like it. Minsan, my energy comes like so strong, and today I just feel very, very calm. I'm also very, very grateful. Very, very grateful. Tammy's here as well. Hey, Tammy, what's up? I'm glad you guys are here, and a lot of us are praying for breakthrough in our lives. Parang I share this a lot in my broadcasts where we feel like we're stuck in one area and we want breakthrough, breakthrough, breakthrough. And for a lot of us, it's breakthrough has to do with a lot of us it's finances, a lot of us it's relationships, a lot of us it's health, right? So my guest tonight, lahat yan pag-uusapan natin tonight as he comes on. And if there is any technical difficulties, as you know, it's a live broadcast. Please just stay with me, stay with my guest. We'll sort the technical stuff out. But for those of you who are here, I'm so grateful you're able to join us. So nandito na siya sa chat room. He had to take his Lambo or Ferrari. Ang layo ng binahe niya mula sa office niya hanggang sa bahay niya, which is like less than 1 kilometer, naka Lamborghini. Naka Ferrari pa siya or helicopter. No, but he's already here. But I was mentioning sa kanila, and he can hear me. I was mentioning to the guest tonight, this guy that I'm going to be calling up to go live with me. Why is this interview special? It's not even an interview. It's really a conversation. Because I've known him since I was, I think, 17 or 18 years old. Ganun na kami katagal, magkakilala. We've known each other for 10 years na, di ba? Kasi nagkakilala kami 18 so 10 years ago. I wish. Hi, Annalisa Midel Garcia. And we've been friends ever since. But I think more importantly than just being friends, I think what bonds us together is this, we say we all want to learn how to walk with God. And I know a lot of you here, ang daming challenges and obstacles that stops you many times from living a life of joy or abundance or love. And a lot of people who are watching this, they doubt God. Like, is God even there? Does he even care? Does he even listen? My next guest tonight will share his very unique story about his journey. And by the way, since it's a live broadcast, anything that you guys want to ask in between the stuff that he'll share and the questions that I'll ask, perhaps, please feel free to hop on and join the conversation. So Without further ado, I'd like to welcome to the chat room my good friend, someone who I believe is an inspiration to so many people. He is an inspiration to me because of his story. Malalaman nyo bakit. I'll let him tell his story. Please welcome to the chat room my wingman, Mr. Darf Mercado. Good evening, bro. Test mo na natin yung audio if you can hear me, man.
What's
Rinig mo
up,
ba ako?
everybody? Yes, loud and clear.
Ayun.
Loud and clear, brother.
Ayun.
So, magandang gabi po
So,
sa mga followers ni brother, ni Wingman
I'm glad,
Edward
bro,
Bam
that
Santiago.
so mamaya malalaman nyo din why we call each other wingman. Wingman from ano yan, di ba?
Yeah.
From the movie
Top Gun.
Top Gun.
Yeah.
Top Gun, yeah. So the wingman is that person who protects
Top Gun.
your
Top
rear
Gun,
or
yes.
whatever when pag nasa airplane ka. So thank you for tagging your friends, si Dexter, si Kitok, everyone in Iloilo. I'm guaranteeing you, Mami Alma. Si Mami Alma, mga
Who watch your
family
back?
natin sa Iloilo. Yeah.
Who watch your back?
Yeah, the wingman watches your back. So, first of all, bro, kamusta ka? I mean, how have you been, bro, with this? As we get started, no, how are you doing tonight, man? What have you been up to as we start warming up lang? Kamusta? What's been happening, bro?
Right.
May konting delay lang for those who are watching. he hears everything I'm saying. There's just a bit of a delay. Hi, Alma. Hi, Yana. Hi, Donnie. Hi, Joe. I hope you guys get to tune in tonight. Let's just see if Darf can hear me. We've been struggling with the network connection, like the whole with the whole 15 minutes we were on. I hope I get him on. So we'll just wait for a few more people to get on here. How have you guys been doing? Can you guys still hear me? Am I still on? I don't know kung naririnig nyo pa ako, but I'll try to get Darf back. Obviously, there's a long gap because we're kind of struggling with the signal. I'll take him out first and see if his signal gets better. Can you guys hear me tonight? Naririnig nyo ba ako? Tammy said she started doing her math, 10 years ago, when we were 18 years old. Diba? Well, we wish it was 10 years ago. Loud and clear. Thanks, Annalisa. Salamat. Okay. Yes, I'm glad. Okay, at least I know my signal is okay. We'll wait for Darf and we'll see if he gets a better signal. I'm glad you can hear me. Okay. We'll just wait and see. Yes, Diane is here. Yeah, a lot of people know each other.
We're back. Sorry.
Ayan.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry grabe yung tatlo yung connection eh. So, eto na tayo, PLDT. Okay na to. Okay. So, as you were saying, bro, you were asking me what's going on, right?
Yeah. How have you been, bro? Kamusta ka? Like, how's everything since the pandemic, or what have you been busy with, or how have you anything you want to share just to start off lang, bro?
All right, to start off, luckily before the lockdown, I was able to come back. So I came from US, spend some time with my family there, yung mom ko, tsaka mga brothers ko. And then 2 days prior na lockdown, nakarating ako ng Philippines. And then pagdating dito, lock na. So,
wow.
Lockdown, when you say lockdown, the first 2 weeks is really scary. And people really don't go out, diba? First time nangyari sa atin to lahat.
Ever.
Pero, during those times, ang na-experience ko is mas naging dapat yung pandemic na to, what brings you or everybody else is apat na bagay. Number 1, mas naging close ka kay Lord during pandemic kasi you got to pray more. Pangalawa, mas naging close ka sa best friend mo or yung wife mo or yung asawa mo. Dapat mas naging close kayo. So, hindi maiwasan yung away, pero normal yun. But it parang it binds you together or better kasi mas marami kayong time with each other. Number 3, yung mga kids mo dapat mas yung communication nyo, mas okay, naging open kayo, mas naging close ka rin sa kids mo. Na dati kung busy ka sa work, hindi mo nakikita. Ngayon yung time para mas lagi mo silang makausap and then check them out every day, di ba? Establish a relationship with them. And panghulang yung decide kasi chances lang, di ba? So, yan lang. So,
Yeah.
that's basically,
Ano yung sinabi mong last part, Darf? I didn't catch yung pinaka-last. Ano yung huli?
yung last part, sabi ko, dapat yung number 3, mas maging close ka sa kids mo, kung may mga anak ka. Yan.
Aha.
And then the last one, yung sa business side.
Business.
Kasi pinakita kasi ni God ngayon na walang certain, walang kasiguraduhan. So, kasi pare, I've been working with the luxury segment, di ba? So ngayon, what I've learned na in this world, we are only mga passers-by lang tayo. When we die, yung mga good things na meron tayo, we cannot bring, walang value, zero. And this is what the pandemic all about. Para pinarealize natin ni Lord na ang pera, kailangan lang yan dito sa mundo. Pero what is the most important is yung relationship mo kay God. To get deep, because sabi nga, di ba, do not store up riches in this earth because where the rust and the moth can destroy. Di ba, parang mag-treasure ka, so yung treasure mo sa heaven, yun. Mag-save ka ng treasure mo sa heaven, which is a long-lasting, everlasting.
Okay. First of all, thank you for sharing that, Darf. Those of you who are watching, please let me know if naririnig nyo si Darf. Or maybe type in Royce or whoever can hear us yung apat na sinabi niya. The things that are so important for people to prioritize during this pandemic, or kung saan tayo napunta, or what we were reminded of what was so important. Please type it in if you heard his audio. I want to just make sure na narinig nyo kaming dalawa. Also, I want to say hi to Joe Rabulan of Security Bank, all the way from Iloilo. I miss you, Joe. I love you, Joe. I'm glad you're here. Sila yung, I call them my family in Iloilo, Darf, kasi every time I do seminars there, they are the ones who always bring people. Sila ni Mami Alma, so many of them, they have a heart for reaching out and helping people as well.
Facebook.
Yeah, so I'm glad everyone is here. Again, please, if you can still hear us, mag-comment lang. Just be with us tonight. I know medyo nagsa-struggle ng konti yung signal. If there's a lag, just bear with us. Yeah, but we'll get through this. Okay, so Darf, thank you for sharing those 4 things, no? So God, family, children, business, and then as you ended yung share mo, bro, you talked about the things of this world. It's not about stuff. Sabi mo parang we don't bring anything anyway. The things of this world, it passes away. But here's a question. I mean, pag I put a poster. Thank you for commenting, Royce and Tammy. I'm glad narinig nyo kami. It's great. Narinig ka din nila. A lot of people will see you and kilala ka, of course, also in the network marketing industry, sa show business, all of this, that you are known as the guy that people go to buy their luxury vehicles. That we call it toys for the big boys. And
right,
a lot of people are so amazed at the work that you do, the supercars. And guys, pag sinabi kong supercars, I mean, the other week, I'm so grateful. Again, practicing physical distancing, we were able to go see one of his supercars, which was a Lamborghini. I've never ever really been inside a Lamborghini before, but Darf is so gracious and kind. Parang nasa Disneyland na kami. Pinabayaan niyo muna yung mga bata maglaro sa Lamborghini. But bro, yung question ko dyan is this. So people see you and they say, yeah, you're talking about how material things are not the main thing in life, but yet you're dealing in this industry. So perhaps share a little bit of insight. How do you stay grounded or connected, bro, to I don't know whether it's reality or humility, or not being sucked in by, maybe we'll call it, the world or the desires of the world. What keeps you grounded, bro, when you're surrounded by so much luxury? And a lot of people are afraid, diba? Sabi nila kasi pag nandyan ka na sa space na yan, baka mawala ka daw kay Lord, baka daw maligaw ka ng landas, and a lot of people are afraid, and they're even parang have a mind, we call it mindset of ano to, ayoko ma-experience yan
Mm.
kasi baka mapalayo nga ako. Like, how is that experience for you?
Mm. All right. So first of all, when I was starting, ako kilala mo ako personally. Way back, alam mo naman kung ano yung pinanggalingan natin, as in zero. Talagang zero, di ba? So struggling ako noon hanggang dumating yung time na maaga rin ako nag-asawa, around 24, my wife 21. And then I'm married now for 23 years, di ba? With the two beautiful kids. So sama natin sa story yun kasi yun yung time din. So ngayon, when we were together, magkabarkada tayo, walang-wala akong pera. And in fact, when I was 19, my dad passed away. So not only my dad passed away, but my family also were in the States, my mom and my two brothers. So during that time, wala talaga akong matakbuhan. Kasi nung 94 way back, month of April, nag-graduate ako sa PATS as a aircraft mechanic. So I was planning to be a pilot someday. But come what June, that same year, my dad passed away. So grabe, no? Parang sobrang devastating. Parang, although Christian na tayo nun, akala ko sobrang, sabi ko nga kay Lord, when my dad were on his, sa deathbed, parang, Lord, parang yung childlike faith ko, pinapagdasal ko yung tatay ko na mabuhay. Parang, Lord, close naman tayo, di ba? Parang, aapurin ko na to. Parang, ganon yung faith natin. But, God has a better, di ba, plans for us eh. So, going forward ko na, no, yung sinasabi mo. So, I work hard hanggang 2005 to 2011. I worked in Hyundai as a sales manager sa Hyundai Pasig. So ako, I grew up, ang passion ko talaga sa kotse because of my influence ng dad ko. Mahilig talaga ako sa kotse. So I tried automotive industry, nag-salesman ako, sales manager sa Hyundai for 6 years in Pasig. And then after 2011, sabi ko, I want to try other things. Diba? Parang from Hyundai, tapos nag-decide ako mag-buy and sell kotse. So start ko mga Toyota, regular brands, Honda. And then, nangarap lang ako na ko sana, since during that time, hindi pa ganun yung luxury segment ng mga supercars, mga Porsche, Ferrari, konti pa lang nun during that time. Mga 2012, mga ilan-ilan lang, may mga ilan lang nagbebenta. And then, what happened, yun lang, goal natin na syempre nakisama ka, you start meeting people. This is 2012, start selling luxury vehicles like mga Camaro,
Yeah.
Chevrolet, and then Mustangs, mga Challenger, mga muscle cars muna. So hindi ito yung isang ganun mo supercar. Hindi, I went into the process. So from mga regular na brands like Toyota, bibenta ako niyan. And then I sold the Land Cruisers 2012 hanggang 2015. And then on the side selling, my partner kasi, I met a partner who's importing mga Mustangs and then yun yung time na malakas yung network marketing. So sila yung mga una kong kliyente. So doon ako nakilala. Mga may-ari ng Royal, may-ari ng Uno, sila Pronto, lahat yan. Kaibigan natin lahat yan. So what you're asking me, what kept me on the ground is this. So dati, nangarap ako magkaroon ng Porsche na kotse. Siyempre, everyone's dream, diba? So ito yung story. So ngayon, one time, hindi ako, sa Lord, ano kaya yung feeling nang magkaroon ka ng Porsche na 991 or Carrera? And then one day, mabait ang Diyos eh. Kasi Psalm 24, di ba? The earth is the Lord and everything in it and everything who lives in it. Kay Lord lahat yan. Okay? Para lang may idea yung mga watchers natin. I just want you guys, I'm just sharing na mas maging at the end of this, etong pinapanood natin, mas ma-encourage kayo, especially this time of pandemic. Okay? So ngayon, one time, my partner called me. Sabi niya, Darf, can you come here? So I went to Quezon City. I live in Parañaque, in Better Living. So ang sabi niya, kunin mo yung Porsche dito sa bahay, ibenta mo. Okay. Eto na. Sabi ko, wow, hanep, di ba? So eto na, nagda-drive na ako from Quezon City, traversing EDSA. Yung Porsche, first time kong din ride. Antagtag, pare. Talagang ganito yung reaction ko. Talagang, talagang, wow, ang gwapo ng kotse, ah. Ang gwapo ng kotse. Ang gwapo niya. Sobrang lahat ng, parang, kung car enthusiast ka, pogi points yun. 10,000 pogi points yun. So ngayon,
Wow.
I was driving
Mm.
in EDSA, and then God spoke to me. Okay, ito yun, ah. Oh, sabi niya, ito ba yung gusto mong kotse? Is this the car that you... Okay. So, ano ngayon yung pagkaramdam mo? Sabi ko, Lord, ito ba yung na maraming tao? Sa kabila ng itsura niya, walang comfort. Kung pag sumakay ka doon, purely, di ba? Sa iba, parang tataas lang yung pogi points mo, pogi look, katiis ganda. Pero
Yep.
in reality, hindi siya comfortable for a daily drive, right? So yun. So, in short, so, nabenta ko naman siya. Okay naman. And then, from then on, ito yung na-realize ko. Hindi ka pwede magkaroon ng relationship sa material things dito sa mundo. Okay?
What does that mean?
Kasi darating yung time magsasawa. I mean, tayo, kunyari, meron kang tinitreasure sa mga babae, bag or watch sa lalaki,
Or
watches
shoes.
or sapatos.
Mhm.
Yung ingat na ingat ka.
Yes.
Ang purpose ng mga yun is gamitin mo. Okay? Ang sinasabi ko, hindi ka pwede magkaroon ng relationship, i-serve dapat nun yung purpose nila sa'yo. Kaya mo binili. Hindi mo pwedeng bumili ka ng pinakamahal na Yeezy, di ba, na bag. Hindi mo naman siya ginagamit. Darating ang panahon, masisira. For example, meron akong biniling Nike na knit galing sa US. Hindi ko sinuot kasi ang ganda. Alam mo ba, pare, hindi ko siya, ginamit ko lang siya 2 beses. Dahil hindi ko siya ginagamit, last time ginamit ko, nasira. Nasira siya lalo sa storage because di siya nagagamit. Yeah, parang naglalakad ako. I was in Palawan, sa Sans. Natanggal yung swelas, nakakahiya. Diba? Ang ganda ng sapatos. Kasi hindi mo siya ginagamit ng tama. Nasayang lang. Diba? Kasi ang ganda lang tignan eh. Parang gano'n.
Yeah.
Same thing yan sa kotse. Kunyari, yung Porsche, gustong-gusto mo. Gusto mo kasi gusto ka nakikita ng tao na gano'n yung image mo. Nagwapo ka, na marami ma-attract na business or whatever. Di ba? So ngayon, ang maganda dyan, ayoko nun eh. Kasi, di ba, ang kotse, masisira at masisira yan. Parang ganon. So ngayon, bakit? Yun na ba yung panghuli mo na gusto? Hindi naman eh. It will not end there. So ang ginawa ko, I always ask God lang. Kasi, since napasok ko na to sa business na to, I always ask God, Lord, ano kayang feeling? Lord, ano kayang feeling? Kung darating yung, di ba? Lord, ano kayang feeling kung meron kang madrive na ganito? Because I drove a lot of supercars. Most of them I tried. Okay? Lamborghini, Ferrari, marami muscle cars, everything. But ano yun, ang sinabi ni God sa atin, those things are temporary. And it will only give you excitement for a period of time. Hindi siya permanent. But what will give you, di ba, the permanent joy, hindi naman really permanent, pero yung indescribable joy is when you get to know who your source, kung sino yung source, sino yung God mo, that gives you joy. Yun ang importante doon.
So sa mga nanonood, and I'm glad that you guys are here, and please keep your comments coming so I know you can hear us. Whatever you're hearing that you like. So Mommy Alma is asking a question. Ano to, so more of wants over needs. We'll go through all the questions as well. Sabi ni Tami, you can't have relationship with material things. True. We buy to use and need for our life. Ang question ko sa Darf, like, this is a real challenge for a lot of people, like sa buhay, bro, where they go through social media and they see people like you, example or other people, and they say, my God, buti pa si, example yung sino ba nandito, buti pa si Royce naka Porsche, naka Ferrari, ako kailan kaya ako magkakaganyan, and until magkaroon ako ng ganyan, I don't feel like my life, that I'm successful, or that I have value, or that my life is meaning, because wala ako nung ganun, Darf eh. What can you say about that? And I know because you also share a lot about this, bro, for people who feel yung value nila is attached to those material things, especially since we've created a culture where I have to show the car that I drive or the watch that I have, and if I don't have those, somehow nadidiminish yung value ko as a human being. Would you care to share a little bit about that, bro?
Sige, okay. I just remember one story. Way back 1995. So, medyo kailan lang 'yon. So, 1995 nung namatay yung dad ko. Ang minana ko lang sasakyan doon, Tamraw na luma. Nakita mo 'yun, Bam, 'di ba? Yung green na
The
Tamraw.
green one.
I'm
I
driving
remember.
around.
Always
The green,
remember that.
yeah, the green one.
Mm.
Okay, guys, listen up ha. Ito importante to. So ngayon, for me to survive, ang ginawa ko, I started driving it and taking passengers from Spain to Makati. So parang yung FX, something like that. But prior to FX pa yun. And then, ang sinasabi ko, I don't want to grow old being like this. And then, kasi pare, walang aircon, mausok, di
Mm.
ba? Traffic,
Mm.
congested ang Manila. And then, dumating yung time na inuubo ko. Okay, ito, pakinggan mo to, inuubo. And then, one time, may dumaan na BMW na 316 kulay puti. Yun yung una pa usong-usong BMW. Mga worth na siguro mga 1 million plus. Nakita ko siya, sabi ko, Lord, sabi ko, ang ganda ng BMW, no? Sabi kong ganun. Pero hindi ko kayang bilhin yun kasi wala naman akong pera. Tsaka wala lang, parang nagandahan lang ako, parang imposible na magkaroon. Ito gusto ko pakinggan nyo to guys. And then wala na yun pare, dumaan na sa buhay ko yun. Would you believe pare, after 16 years, God gave me the exact same model. Color white BMW, 316 BMW, na gustong-gusto ko 16 years ago. This is from 95, bilang ka na lang, mga 2000 something yan. 16 years. And then God spoke to me. Alam mo, sabi ni Lord sa akin, di ba ito yung gusto mo? Sabi niya, ito yung right time that you can afford this. And I will give it to you because you can have it, you can maintain it. Okay?
Wow.
So,
Wow.
pare, ito lang yun eh. Sa mata ng tao, nakalimutan mo na kasi yung capability din natin eh. Pero when you ask God for something, God will deliver that at His own perfect time. Hindi sa oras ko. Nakalimutan ko na pare, pero binigay ng Diyos yun after 16 years. And that's when I realized, grabe, sabi ko nga sa asawa ko, grabe babe, 16 years ago, I am hoping and wishing to have one of these. And now, eto na siya dinadrive ko. Diba? Yun lang. So, ang galing ni Lord ko.
But bro, what I'm picking up here, and I can see all your comments, keep them coming. What I'm hearing here is, baka ngayon yung mga nanonood nito, and I'll leave the replay up, they might be saying, bakit ako wala? Bakit ako wala? And the message that I'm hearing from you is because hindi mo pa time. Tama ba, Darf?
Yes, exactly.
And
because
go.
Our God is an all-knowing God. He is the one who created us eh. Diba? So ngayon pare, hindi kanya bibigyan ng makakasama sa'yo. Okay? For example, if God in the car during that time, ano lang ako nun, I was 19. Sino magme-maintain nun? Sino magbibigay ng panggasolina? Wala nang tatay ko. Tama, mali. Diba?
Kailangan ko i-pause ang ganda niyan, bro. So, at 19, nandun ka sa Tamraw, kung
Yes.
binigay ni God sa iyo at that moment,
Lord,
sige,
BMW, yes.
Paano mo i-maintain? Sige, okay, what else?
Tama, di ba? Wala naman akong trabaho. Di ba? Paano mo papagasolinahan? I mean, our God is not a cosmic killjoy. He's not a cosmic killjoy.
Oh, I like that.
God knows you by heart.
Killjoy. Wow.
Yes. God knows your heart. He even knows the number of your hair.
Yeah. For those of you who are watching, I mean, they might not everyone might understand, but we are talking about my guest tonight is Darf Mercado, and obviously you can hear him talk about boldly talk about his faith in God. And some people might be wondering, ano ibig sabihin ni Darf? Kinakausap niya si God? Narinig niya ba yung boses ni God sa habang nagda-drive ka daw? Maybe we'll talk a lot about this stuff tonight. Darf, there's a lot that we'll talk. Nag-warm up pa lang po kami. We're just warming up. But nandito warm up pa lang kami. I'm glad I don't know if you know si Troy Gomez. Troy Gomez, he's also a car connoisseur. He drives a wonderful, beautiful sports car as well. But what I like about Troy is he also has deep faith, and hi to his wife also, si Jackie, Coach Jack. What I love about him is he has a heart that really loves God. I think this is what we'll have in common eh. So sabi ni, I just want to highlight his comment. Sabi niya, tama ka daw, Darf. And this is someone who owns a sports
Mm.
car also. Kaya maganda yung audience natin. This is your crowd also. So I love that. Hiningi mo nga, parang we sort of like made that like a joke before, Darf, pag nagsa-seminar kami. Sabi, sino sa inyo gusto niyo ng yate? Oh, taas lahat ng kamay. Sige, may yate ka ngayon, sa mo ipaparada? Sa bubong mo,
Exactly.
'di ba, sa basketball
Exactly.
court nyo. But I think here's the point. If you guys are taking notes, obviously, God will not give you, life will not give you something that you will not be able to handle because mas lalo ka magiging miserable.
Of
Kasi
course,
hindi mo pa
syempre, because,
prepare yung sarili mo eh. Go ahead, Dark.
di ba, sabi nga the blessing of the Lord brings wealth and He adds no troubles to it. So, pag
Oh, I like
galing kay Lord yung blessing, wala ka dapat problema. So, yun. Same thing and applicable sa buhay natin, sa mga transactions natin, sa mga deals. Kaya before we do a sales call, before we talk to a lot of people, diba, dapat smooth sailing ka kasi you ask God for guidance and God will give you the right people to listen to you, the right client to buy for you. Ganon, pare. So, every day yan because of God's faithfulness.
So,
all you have
but
to
Dark,
do,
go ahead.
oh,
All you have to do, go ahead.
all you have to do is just listen to what He is saying. Minsan, matigas kasi ulo natin, dinidisihan natin. We're not giving Him the opportunity to be God to us. Parang feeling natin minsan.
Ano ibig sabihin nun? We're not allowing God to be God to us. Okay, pwede mo explain a little bit more, bro?
Yeah. Okay, kasi minsan bro, sa sobrang galing mo na feeling mo, magaling ka sa kunyari ang feel mo ako salesman ako di ba?
Okay, go.
Ito kikwento ko na lang nung last birthday, my birthday. Remember my birthday, 45th birthday ko. Sinurprise birthday party ako nung wife ko. You were there.
Yeah.
So ngayon, ito yung eksaktong kwento ko. So, during that time, ang hina ng benta ko. So, I have an Audi R8 na color red. Okay? Na ako yung may-ari. So, ako yung nag-invest. So, I wanted to sell it. Ngayon, during my birthday, sabi sa akin ng friend ko, pare, meron akong kliyenteng papakilala sa'yo. Okay, so, akala ko may kliyente talaga. Yung pala, surprise party yun. So, ngayon, sabi ko, nung umattend ako ng surprise party para sa akin, sabi ko, pambihira naman, akala ko, meron akong benta. Sabi kong ganun. Kasi yun ang nasa desire ng heart ko Would you believe, one of my guests, one of my friends, si Fritz, pare, that same night, inuwi niya yung R8, binili niya, binayaran niya ako.
Oh my gosh.
Hanip si Lord.
Wow.
Surprise birthday party na ako, nakabenta pa ako ng kotse. So, ang ganda ng birthday.
Wow.
Di ba?
I'll just repeat that, Darf, no, for those na I know our signal is struggling. I'm really sorry about this, but for those of you who can, who's here, nakita ko pababa yung viewership natin from mataas biglang naging zero siya, so nawawala lang. But it's okay. Tuloy lang natin yung conversation, aangat din to ulit. So for those of you who are listening, salamat of course for tagging your friends. Ang ganda na sinabi ni Darf, on his 45th birthday, mahina yung benta niya, and he really, I'll just use the word, desperately needed to sell a car, and sinabi may buyer daw. Pagpunta niya dun sa hotel or that venue, surprise birthday pala niya. Natuwa naman siya, but I love the story that he said. All his closest friends and family were there, those who are very important to Darf. But I think the most important thing is this may dala siyang Audi R8, which is an amazing car. But also that night, nagkaroon na siya ng surprise birthday. It was a very, what I liked about that birthday, you were still honoring God. You were expressing so much gratitude, which I want to talk about later also, Darf. And then, before that birthday, hindi niya na nauwi yung kotse because may bumili na nung kotse niya. I mean,
Exactly.
grabe bro But this is so important, Darf, no? Kasi, and I want to back up just a little bit. And Coach Troy, thank you for tagging. Ito lahat may sports car lahat. Si Yuki, si Christian, naka Porsche din. I'm pointing them out because they're young guys, but they also have really strong faith. That's why I mentioned them. And they're also very humble. And what I like about itong grupo nila, they really try to lift people up. So thank you, Coach Troy, for tagging them. Ang question ko doon, bro, 16 years, itong BMW story mo. Now, brother, ito question ko sa'yo. A lot of people who who are going through the waiting time, a lot of them sa panahon na yun, bro, will say, ano to, kalokohan to parang walang Diyos, sobrang tagal naman
Mm.
yung pinag-prepare
Mm.
mo, hindi na dumating, never na tong dadating kasi 16 years pambihira naman. And a lot of people, I would say, become angry, become bitter, bro. They lose hope, they curse God even. Like, how were you able to sustain, brother? I think that's such an important message, lalo na ngayon may pandemic and it's a few months. Ikaw 16 years I know a lot of people matagal na din So what will it take,
Hindi
brother, to get someone to get through a time of waiting, Darf? Where people would masabihin, sorry, like kagaguhan to, kalokohan tong God na to, and waiting and faith. Wala naman idudulot sa akin to Gawa na ako ng masama, 'di ba? But what allowed you, bro, to be able to wait and in that process? Please share a little bit about that.
Okay, it's about yung siguro yung how I grew up on a Christian settings and being a member of the youth ministry before, it molds me sa prayer time. Nung bata kasi kami, meron akong auntie, she made us to be a prayer warrior. So I never thought na these things I can use ito sa life natin, no. And then of course, yung waiting time kay Lord, sobrang nakakainip talaga yan because His time is hindi natin alam. Pero His time is perfect, sabi nga niya. So ngayon, si Moses, 40 years sila. Di ba? 40 years na hinahanap ng promise na hindi sila nakapasok. Pero,
Okay.
pero sa atin, bilang ngayon, yung present time natin, all we have to do is we seek God. Kasi wala ka namang ibang isisik. Wala, lalo na ngayong pandemic we have so much time. We can converse with God. Because, God, that David, diba? King David, Moses, sila King Solomon, sila Joseph and Jacob, is the same God that we are serving also. So, same God before, yesterday, today, and tomorrow. So, ang Diyos natin, dati lang, mas nagsasalita sa kanila audibly. But,
Narinig
ngayon,
nila.
pwede rin naman niya gawin yun Kaya lang, hindi siya ganun. Ginagawa niyan in some other ways of communicating with us.
Yeah, wait, Darf, sorry bro, I have to interrupt you, bro.
Okay.
kailangan natin mag-pray ulit. It's the first time this has ever happened. Sorry, I'm na-stop yung video natin ng Facebook.
Oh, ayos na. Alam mo bakit?
Never.
Marami kasi parang mga
Ano, no?
demons na tumipigil sa atin. Lots of
Yeah,
demons who want to stop blessing other people.
Kaya pala nag-zero
na.
yung view, yung viewership natin kanina, ang taas, biglang pababa until 0 na ngayon, Darf. So there's no one
Ilan
here.
tayo? Ilan pinakamataas?
We were over, magta-20 na tayo kanina but mas madami yun. That's more than that. Hindi, naka-live tayo, but sige, tatry ko end yung
walang
broadcast.
Video sa Facebook?
Walang video sa Facebook, bro. No, as in,
Hindi mo napapanood, no?